Hello everybody and welcome back to Matchday with Max. Full-time, Derby 1, Forest 1. A late goal from Derby and they come back into the game. What a crazy end to the game, John. First of all, what did you make of Derby's performance up until that goal?
I was not having a good afternoon, Max, until about 3 minutes ago, mate. It was, I don't know, it was not like watching our team that I've been watching over the last few weeks. First 20 minutes didn't start at all. We sat back, we let you play. Kind of almost playing like you, sort of waiting for the counter, it seemed. And you don't give Lolly time to come inside and stand back. And you're like, what are we doing here? So, first 20, 30 minutes, we were not at the races. Came into it towards the end of the first half, but we had a bit of spell there. Looked a little bit more like the team we've been, that's been playing recently. Second half, fairly, as a Derby fan, I saw it as a fairly even. You may have seen it differently, obviously, but you had the better chances. You hit the post. Lewis Grabham, sat back, lost his marker, and he usually hits the target from there. So it just started to feel like you needed a second goal. And the guy who came on as sub for you had a fairly decent chance. At the end, you thought, you never know, we might just have one more chance here. A bit of ill discipline from two players, Waghorn sending off, and then your skipper he gives a soft foul away, and you think, never know, you never know. And it was just one of those crappy soft goals that ends up meaning that it's not such a bad day after all in the Millwood household.
How do you think Rooney did?
He had a quiet game today. He's been brilliant for us since he's arrived. He has really made us look at such a better team, a lot better shape, much more composure in the middle of the park, and he has been, a brilliant signing for us. The stats say, you look at the number of points we've won since he's arrived. We've scored more points in the league than any other team since he's arrived. So, and he has made a big difference. He's just had a quiet day today. I was hoping he was going to do something fantastic, score a brilliant hat trick and all the rest of it, do a Bryson, but it wasn't to be. He definitely had a quiet game. I thought you played quite well at times. You don't want to give a team like you an early goal away, so it made it too easy for you. And you keep your shape really well, and you don't want to be 1-0 down to a team like Forest.
Yeah. John, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. You'll probably be a lot happier than I have.
I'm going to enjoy it a hell of a lot better than it was until about 2 minutes before the end of the game.
And even the pubs are open for you, John.
Happy days. 6 minutes of extra time as well. That was. I think we needed about 5.5 of them as well. So it was just about perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, John, thanks very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, Max. Bye.
There we go then. Derby 1, Forest 1, a late goal. And Lennon, I've literally got some notes written down here that were really positive. Like, we're going to have 4 straight wins against Derby in all leagues and competitions. And then, of course, that goes and happens at the end. What did you make of that, Lennon?
I mean, honest, I think throughout the whole game we were the better side. I was looking at possession stats and stuff, but realistically, when has possession been a problem for Forest? Like we've been behind on possession and we've come out with the better result. We've come out with the 3 points. So realistically, for me, that wasn't a problem. But the fact is, this chances that have gone missing, like this here, Myton goes through. He's a young lad, and I can't like his confidence should not go from that. He gets in good positions, gets in really good positions, and it's hard to explain, man. The chances that we had in that game should definitely have been converted, but it's another thing of saying, oh, he should have, he could have, and he would have. But at the end of the day, we've lost a big 3 points today, and going into the future games, I really wanted to put Derby out of the picture today. I really did. I really wanted to kind of get their confidence down and stuff, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to go on to the next game. But I am fuming. But you got to take positives from the game. We looked comfortable in most areas of the game, and I didn't really see a problem until the last 97th minute, which was
Val, I mean, Lennon touched on there how many chances Forest had. Who do you think was at fault for that? Or do you think it was just one of those days where we had so many chances and it's such a cagey affair, the East Midlands derby? you know, and to go and concede in the last minute. Do you think it's going to affect the players' confidence?
I think it will a little bit, yeah. I think it will affect the confidence. Overall, we'll be fine. We won't be that down. I don't think I can blame anyone. But if I was going to look at someone, and don't shoot me on this one, you know, I'd expected more from Graben. You know, he had a couple of chances, just took it away. Come on, you know. Or are we too heavy reliant on him? I don't know. And Silva on the post, you know. Could you just say it's just one of those days? No, not really. I really wanted those 3 points, and I just had it in my gut. I thought it's looking that way, but they're just going to come in 97th minute and just get one. You know, it's happened before. It's going to happen again. I just had that kind of, please don't let it happen. Please don't let it happen. And, you know, when the red card went up, I thought, yes, come on, you know, clock's ticking away. Come on, let's just hang on to this. And then guess what goes to happen? Absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. I was looking upwards, so, you know, I don't really care about Derby. I was looking upwards. I was looking West Brom, Leeds. Who are they playing next? Can we catch them? We would have been on 70. West Brom on 74. You know, the games we've got coming up. I'm looking for that second spot. You know, I'm looking for auto. But we're going to struggle, you know. Let's just cement the playoff position. But never say never, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
That was such a big chance wasted for Forest, and like Val said there, we would have gone, of course, third until Brentford would have played this afternoon, and we would have only got 4 points, 5 points off those automatic spots. You know, do you think we've got? I'm always asking this question at the minute. Do you think we have enough about us to reach the automatics?
Against 10 men, we're useless. Against 10 men with 10 minutes to go, we're useless. As long as we don't get into those situations, we'll be all right. The first 96 minutes were masterclass. We're a league above. It was nothing that could go wrong, but the negativity brought that onto us as far as I was concerned. Worrell played brilliantly the last game. He's man of the match for me the last game. Today, doing that, how it even enters your mind is totally beyond me. It was a total gift. And, you know, the whole mindset, I think, is just way too negative. And, you know, it's not the performance as a whole was a masterclass, but at the end, it was purely hanging on. And you know, in the end, it was inevitable what was going to happen, pretty much.
Brice Samba's behind you in those lovely photos and portraits. Do you think that there was a foul on him, because Lennon touched on that there could have been a foul on him in the build up to that last minute Derby goal, or do you think it's one of those where?
Well, they get given, but I'd have liked to see him punch all day. He seemed to have had some oil on his glove, something for a change. Been one of our best players, no doubt, but today he didn't seem to be able to, you know, catch the ball. And then he should have. You've got to just punch it out, and you just got to get it out, pick it out. You know, any kind of, but do not keep it in live in your box. And of course, someone's legs, it went off Cash's thigh, and then you know, we didn't quite hit it off the line. So, but that's not where the game was won or lost. You know, with 10 seconds to go and 20 feet of mark, why are you doing a block on someone when you've got your left back sitting on the ball and you've got your goalkeeper 30 feet down the, you know, behind him? It's just, it's stupid. It shouldn't be entering your brain. You know, run with him if you have to. Don't smash into him. You know, it's the only, it's the only way they're going to get another touch on the ball.
One of those things, onwards and upwards. Fingers crossed we get a result on against Fulham on Tuesday night. But I appreciate you all taking the time to speak to me and not losing your head to that disaster in the end. But onwards and upwards. If you have enjoyed this video, remember to drop it a like, share, and subscribe on Matchday with Max. See you next time, and come on, you Reds, everybody. Be positive.
All right, Max.
Take care.